Hey everyone, welcome to another Neos VR showcase. This time we're taking a look at the beginnings of my medical image example world. Due to some recent medical tests, I'm fine by the way, don't worry about me. There are a bunch of sort of images that are available that I can put within Neos and you can view within Neos that I own. They're being released to this world and to the Neos community under this license, the CC by NCSA license. This basically means you can use it for whatever you want, provided you are doing it non-commercially and you share alike. This doesn't mean that the images can't be used in commercial applications, it just means you can't make money off them. So if you want to use this to train people on how to look at MRIs within Neos, that's great. But if you want to make a business around looking at MRIs within Neos, please go get your own MRI images. That's an example. If you have any other questions, do let me know. I'm happy to talk about that with you. The reason it's under this particular license is these are pictures of me, as in my person, whereas usually stuff I release is under a more permissive license, and that's because it's just stuff I've made. This is me, it's like my body, hence the more restrictive license. So there are two things in here so far. I've got more on the go from an imaging library for a hospital I visited. Again, I'm fine. So they'll be in the world sort of around here. So we've got an x-ray. I'll do that first because it's nice and simple. So in 2017, I had a right upper leg x-ray around the kind of knee area. And you'll see here that they're in this kind of light box. This is meant to emulate how real world doctors look at x-rays. You can kind of sort of hold it up to the light, take a look at it, but then you can also snap it to this white box here, turn on this checkbox and it will turn on light, and then you can look at it how they might look at it. It's not precisely the same because it's an image rather than a film, but it's a nice effect. So here you can see a nice leg here. So I don't know the leg bone names, I've forgotten them all, but hey, that's a knee. That's the leg x-ray for you. The next one over here is the MRI of my brain. This was done in a 3T brain MRI. 3T MRI. 3T means 3 Tesla. I did some research and it looks like 3T is like one of the highest ratings you can get for an MRI right now, so it was quite an accurate one. MRIs come in as a series of sliced images, and you can slice through them using this slicer here. So it says here, try moving this puck up and down. And you can move this up and down and you can go through the entire MRA. Again, I'm not an expert on brains. I know the names of various parts, but I can't tell the difference between them. Like I know that this orange part at the back here is different from the rest of the part, and I know that the majority of this red area is the white and grey matter, and then the center in there is the sort of more primitive areas of the brain. You can also see layers of sort of skin, bone, and flesh on the outside here, which is super cool to see. There's also some interesting looks into my nose and the nose area. So you can see, if we go down a little bit, you can see into the nasal passages and the sinuses. The sinuses being these big holes here. If you go even further, you'll see things like teeth. So this is my teeth. And tongue. And you can bring that all the way up here. With MRIs in Neos, you can change these values up, and you can sort of mess around with them a bit. I have some presets here which you can do. So there's a transparent one. This makes you look like a kind of nebula, and again, the slicing works for that as well. Not only that, if you play around with the not the input range, the input offset here, you'll see it goes through sort of highlighting different parts of the brain in different colors for this nice effect. Circuitry actually animated this in another copy of this world to kind of cool effect. I haven't merged that in here, but I might do that at some point. Just play around with these numbers and see what you can do. This is a showcase of what you can do with MRIs. If you'd like to know more information or have more advice about that, or see a tutorial on how I set this up, that'll be coming soon. I just wanted to get this video out here. It's very, very cool. Like I had this MRI at sort of 10 AM on, I think, Friday, last Friday or whatever. When the time you visit this video, it might be different, doesn't matter. We had it on sort of a day at 10 AM, and then by the end of the day, this world was up. And then 2 days time, now where we are now, there's presets, and this world is published. If you want to check it out, neosvr.com, download it, come in, take a look. If you have any questions about MRIs, let me know. If you have any questions about using this MRI in particular, let me know. Otherwise, just come in and play with my face. and my brain. Play with my brain. It's here for you to play. To find it, go to the world browser, hit Browse Worlds, and then search for by Probable Prime. And then you'll see medical images examples, and it's here. I hope this is of some interest to you. Let me know if you have any questions. See you soon.